Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, letting y'all know kind of what the goings-ons have been with the channel and other things. And, you know, just jumping right into it first and foremost, I moved to Austin, Texas. Picked a great time. Hurricane Harvey's currently pounding at my window right now. I'm currently living in Gollum's house. If you haven't seen the clip from it on my Twitch or on my alternate YouTube channel where I post on my live stream VODs, I announced it the other day. I don't know when this video is going up, but I announced it the other day when Gollum and I were playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and he just kind of like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. I'm gonna get my food over here, my plate.
I'm crouched, so you should be good.
All right. I don't have pants, but I got armor, and I got a true soul.
I've moved halfway across the country from where my comfort zone was, and now I'm living on my own, out of somebody else's house. But I do also want to talk about other things, upcoming stuff for the channel. So currently there's a series of sponsored videos up on the channel right now, for Creativerse. Check those out if you want. If you don't, sure. But yeah, there are 5 in total, so once those are done, I'll be going back to finish Splatoon and keep going with Fire Emblem Echoes. And then when Splatoon 2 is done, a lot of you had requested that I do Crash Bandicoot 2 from the Insane Trilogy after I finished Crash Bandicoot 1. So I'm going to be playing that as soon as I'm done with Splatoon 2. Now I want to touch on something that's a little bit more touchy, and you've probably seen people complaining about it all over the place, like people, like creators and whatnot, but the whole, like, I'm generally a bit more of a family-friendlier channel. You know, unless they're doing multiplayer stuff, then it's just like, sky's the limit, anything goes. But, the advertisement issues have been hitting me pretty hard. I still am doing stuff on Twitch, so, you know, that's all good. I will be starting a Patreon at some point, but it's going to be sort of under a condition. Because I want to start doing something a little bit more creative, and I want the more or less like the funding, or not really the funding, but like it feels like that I don't really do much in terms of like the Let's Play content, so in terms of my Let's Play content, I feel like it doesn't constitute like needing crowdfunding. So I'm gonna try and do work on something a little bit more creative, and I'm only gonna launch the Patreon once I get that that more highly produced content out. So that way it's because I've tried this so many times, like a game review show where I've had it so I would start like writing it, and then halfway through writing it I would either get bored or just think that I didn't stand a chance. And it's always the same process. Again, inspired by videos of people like doing that kind of thing, then I'll start doing it and I'll keep watching their videos, and then as I'm writing I'm like, oh, I can't do this, and then just stop. But I'm really gonna try and hold to it this time. Whether it's a review show or not, I don't know. But so yeah, that Patreon will be coming as soon as I get the first piece of the highly produced content I want to do out. So that way I can know that I can do it, and that I can get it done, and I can see it through, and that your Patreon money won't be going to waste if you decide to become a patron. During that time, depending on how hard I'm working on it, gaming content may be reduced to 1 video per day as opposed to my usual 2 videos per day. So if that turns out to be the case, it'll probably be like an on and off of single player, multiplayer, something along those lines. So yeah, that's where I'm currently at right now. Hopefully that was all well and good. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or if you have any questions, and I can sort of like add answers to questions like in the comments below. So if you have a question, make sure to look at the comments. That way you can see your question hasn't already been asked and answered yet. And if you see the question you already want to ask, then give it a thumbs up. So that way it's not like the same question like 50 times. But, you know, just thank you all for doing what you do to help me, you know, help me do me, you know. So I'm thinking here's the future, and here's to hopefully that first video with higher production value coming out in a more timely fashion. I've really got the drive this time, so I'm hoping it'll all work out. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Later.